Woo! We are live. Hello. How is everybody doing today? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I'm so excited to be here. I'm Creatively Lisa, inspiring the creative within, and today is Magic Monday Lives. So I'm trying out a new system, kinda, and I'm trying to figure out what's going to be the best option. So I'm seeing how this is not going to work so well. So I need to adjust this accordingly and see if we can fix this. Let's see. Okay, I think we got it. All right, so how are you doing this beautiful Monday? So I'm going to lead right in because I want to ask, how do you feel about Mondays? How do you feel about them? Do you like them? Do you love them? Are you excited about Monday mornings or not? Do you dread Monday mornings? Or do you wish it was Friday already? So if you can't guess, what I'm going to be talking about today is a little bit more businessy, but it all plays into vibes and shifting yourself and raising your vibration to a really high level. And the only way we can do that is if we're doing stuff we love every single day. So what I want to ask you, I was reading, and I'm reading a book. It's called, sure you've heard of it, Think and Grow Rich. And I'm also listening to some podcasts, different specific podcasts. And I've heard this quite a bit. And I thought I would ask you, I thought I would actually give you this statistic and let it just kind of settle in. And then I'll go over what I'm going to be talking about. So did you know that out of every 100 people, there's millions all over the planet, but out of every 100 people, and they've done studies on this and everything, that 1 will become rich, 4 will become financially independent, 5 will still be working at 65, and 54 will be broke and pretty much living off of somebody else or the state. They start out with amazing ideas and what they want to do in their life, and it just kind of fizzles. And unfortunately, the remainder of the people have died. And that's out of every 100. So only 5 people make the grade. And by that, I mean have determined what success and what wealth is to them and have actually moved forward in doing it and achieving it. Doesn't matter what it is. That is what the statistics are. So what I'm saying is, how many people, 95% of people, are not doing what they want to do, are just puttering along and following the herd. And the only thing that's gotten people is the 95%. So today I want to talk about what to ask yourself in your current job. This is a huge question. We're just ending January right now, January 30th to be exact, and we've started a brand new year. And how many have started out going, I'm changing my life. I'm going into business for myself. I'm going to seek a better job that I actually love, and that have fallen back and aren't doing it. Why is that? Why is the follow along more important than the live in your heart space and do what you want? Because check this out. When you're doing what you want, all that stuff comes into play, and you wake up on a Monday morning and you're happy. You wake up and you're excited. And the cool thing is you're helping others do the same thing. No matter what, you're giving your amazing value and gifts to somebody else. So it's feeding you and feeding them at the same time. And that's really what life is all about. So I've written some really cool notes and stuff. So I'm going to pop the glasses on from time to time because I want to make sure I don't miss anything, because this is really important. I remember a time when I wasn't so happy in doing what I wanted to do. And I dread Mondays. Not only did I dread Mondays, my job was any day, 7 days a week. And it was whenever it was, but I dreaded going in on day one and having to get everything ready and do it all. I dreaded it, and it does not serve me. It pulled at my heart. It caused me inconfidence, worthiness issues. I had a lack mentality. I had constantly fluctuating up and down in my mood, in my energy, in everything that I was doing, and I was not happy. And what it was doing, it was taking its toll on my body, and it was making me physically sick. Physically sick. We're at a time in life to where if we don't do something about it now, we're going to be exactly where we are at right down today, this time next year, and the following year, and 10 years from there. And then we're going to be in that 55 people that are living off the state and that are broke. Sorry, man, that ain't happening. No, it's making that decision on what you want, seeing it, knowing it, making that decision, and then deciding that you're going to actually work on it and achieve it. That's what it's all about. And so that's what we're going to talk about. You dream can be a dream life. It can. Your dream can be a dream life when you say yes to you and what's inside you and your own amazing capabilities. We have amazing gifts within us, and things that we love is what we're a genius at. And that's what we're supposed to be helping people with. That's what we're supposed to be giving to the world. And that's what's most important. And you must know exactly what it is. And if you grow and learn and really understand what it's all about and become a professional at it, you can succeed. Home business. Everything's a home business as an entrepreneur, unless you have a franchise, and then those are through the roof expensive, and really they take ultimate ends, and you're just owning a job. Whereas if you're an entrepreneur, if you have your home business, you shift it, and there's a way that you can do that. And when you become a professional and become serious at it, you can become so successful here first, and then on the round. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. And so the cool thing with that is when you have your own business, you can't be fired. You decide when you get up and you go to work. Now you have to do it, but you make the decisions. And you've got 100% security knowing that it's you that's succeeding, and that you are making the money, and that you are learning, that you are changing lives. That's what it's all about. And you won't get fired. You don't have to worry about that. And when you start living into that, it will set you on fire, and you'll be excited to get up on a Monday morning. You'll be excited to do something that you love. When I found a way to actually pair my business with what I love doing, things shifted and changed like that. And then now I have to think of all these cool things to make and to do and for my business and to help people. And I got to like, whoa, slow down. I got to stay focused. And that's what becomes the problem sometimes. You've got to watch that too. But when you're doing what you love, you can figure the rest out. You just have to have a can-do attitude, and you have to look for a solution instead of a problem. No, don't make excuses, make solutions. Okay? So I'm Creatively Lisa, as you know, and I'm vibing in today from Long Beach, California. It's been raining all day. I love it. I get so much more energy when it's raining. And so today I want to talk about what to look for, what to ask yourself, what questions to ask yourself about your current job. So this is so important, and it's time to stop messing about. That's just what I say. When you make a decision, I made a decision to take action and I changed it. And that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. So I want to talk to you today about just that, like the questions to specifically ask yourself and what to do. So what I'm going to do today is we're going to start noticing and stop getting in our own way. No more. No more. You're meant for magnificence. Feel it in your core, know it in your soul, and be unapologetic about it. Be unapologetic about it. Okay? Our lives are meant to be lived and have fun and excitement. And that's what I'm here to help. Okay? So what we're going to talk about today are the 5 questions to ask yourself about your current job. Okay? So let's get to it. First and foremost, number 1 question, do you love what you do? Sit with that. Think about it. When you go to work, are you excited to get there? Can you wait to get started? Do you have ideas and it sets you on fire? Okay? Number 2, if you could wave a magic wand, would you be doing what you're currently doing? If you could wave a magic wand and anything was possible, what would you be doing? Think about that. Let that one sink in a little bit. Be a cool idea to actually meditate on this. Get into a nice meditative state and ask yourself these questions. You'll get the answers. They'll come to you. Number 3 is what I'm currently doing now bringing me closer to what I want, to the future I want, to the life and the lifestyle I want. Is what I'm doing now currently bringing me closer to that? Sit with that one. I mean, these are very powerful questions. Okay. Number 4, is my job growth centric? Now, and by that, I mean, there's a definition to it. So I'll kind of go over that too, so you kind of have an idea. Meaning, does it grow you yourself into becoming a better being on this planet? That's number 1. And the other half of it is, can I grow my income and my lifestyle into something bigger, something more? Or is it restricting and holding me back? Can I make the amount of money that I want to have the lifestyle that I truly desire? So it's going to expanding you. Is it going to expand you and grow you bigger? Okay. And number 5, staying at your current job, do you see your life that you actually want to live, that you want to achieve, the lifestyle that you want? Does staying at your current job, will it get you there in 3 to 5 years? Will what you're currently doing right now get you to the lifestyle that you want, guaranteed in 3 to 5 years? Like, it'll do it. Absolutely no restrictions. There's nothing holding you back. It's absolutely possible. So ask yourself those questions and really sit with the answers and see what comes to you. Because that's going to be your answer, what you got to do. And when you look right down at it, being afraid, just changing and doing something different, that fear of not having any idea is actually giving you what you're afraid of. It's causing it. It's causing it. It's time to cut that out. Okay? So I'm going to go over it one more time. All right? 5 questions to ask yourself about your current job. Number 1, do you love what you do? Number 2, if you could wave a magic wand, would you be doing the exact same thing? Anything was possible, would you be doing this or something else? Number 3, Is it bringing me closer? Is my job bringing me closer to what I really want to do in my life, my desire? Number 4, is it growth centric? Will it expand me? And will I be able to live the lifestyle I want by doing this? And number 5, in 3 to 5 years, doing what I'm currently doing, will I have the life and the lifestyle I want? Big one. Sit with that. If you have a resounding no on any of it, it's time to look in a different location. It's time to do something different before it becomes 2030. Powerful. All right. So think about this. Now, I have gone through this. I've talked to so many people that start their own business and then have no clue, that don't know how to do their own business, that aren't coachable, all kinds of stuff. They have no idea why they even got started. Well, I did a lot of research and I have come up with a booklet, a PDF that kind of goes through the 6 key things to ask yourself, the 6 key topics on what to look at when you're looking at a home-based business, when you're looking to do something different with any business, really. These 6 core exercises, these 6 core topics, keys are going to make a difference in how you look at something. When you research it and get a good idea and a feeling of what you know what to look for, then when you're stepping into it and you say yes, you have a much better chance of success, a much better chance. And that's what it's all about. So if you know somebody that's actually looking and they don't like what they're doing, they want something different, please share this video with them, to them, because this is going to make a difference. So I've got this PDF. I'm also doing an actual webinar. I've got it scheduled for February 15th to actually go through the entire webinar step by step by step and explain it all to you. And this first webinar training is going to be completely free. I've just finalized this whole thing and I want to gift it to you and be able to just give you the tools that you need to actually step forward and be able to knowingly, intelligently make a good decision about the rest of your life. It will make a difference. So if that's something that you're interested in, if you want the PDF, then just put biz in the comments. And if you'd like to be part of the webinar, I can send you a special private invite to be a part of it, and just put webinar in the comments and I will make sure I get that to you so that you can be a part of it. All right. So with that said, I want to really start thinking about what you're doing. Start thinking about this. I remember when all I did was wish, when I felt so bad that I didn't want to do anything. And I just would go to work and I'd feel so exhausted when I got back from the end of the day that I didn't want to do anything. I just pretty much eat and go to bed and do it over again. And that's wasting your genius. That's wasting your essence. You've got magnificence in you. All you got to do is pull it out. Pull it out. All right? So, if a home-based business is something that you're looking for, if you're curious about knowing anything about it, PM me, comment below, and let's get this figured out. We're starting a brand new month. We're in the beginning of a new year. It's time to make life something that you love and enjoy every day of it. Sending you lots of love and blessings. And always remember to create something magnificent. And I'll see you on the next live. Ciao for now.